to join us. Look at that, sort his hair out. Turkish barber job. So David, welcome to the Gymwear podcast. Who are you?
I'm Adam. I'm the co-manager of Gymwear, along with...
I'm Franklin. And we've got David.
I'm David, yeah.
Where can we follow you, David, to start with?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, fit_Davy.
I'll put that in a thing, like, here.
Okay. What have we done?
What have we done? Yeah, today I went to Manchester to BeWorks with you guys.
Yeah.
You're both like the owner of the company,
Both
the co-owner and
directors,
the owner, yeah. And
We've just done the first meet up today with David and Adam.
Yeah. Went really well, didn't it?
Yeah,
it was really
good.
cool.
Yeah, got some photos, some videos.
It's nothing too formal, is it? It's just kind of relaxed. That's
It's
what we
really
were
relaxed.
hoping for, yeah.
So many different photos. Like we were talking about how it started. Then also we went to kettlebell kitchen.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was really good.
Went for food after him.
Yeah.
Well, we're in Manchester.
It was quite fun because we went out with the Air Gym shirt.
Yeah. A lot of people looking, weren't there?
Yeah, they were looking.
Just walking down the street.
We're all in the same one, weren't we?
Yeah.
I'm
Pretty
sure.
much.
And we did a lot of photos. We spoke about the HE community, what it is. Really impressed about that.
Yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted you to just come in, learn about us, get to meet us in person.
You
It's so
never know
different just
who's
talking
behind.
online, yeah. Could be anyone.
It could be Scar. But
that's what I always
I was like,
thought.
okay,
That's the hardest
I was
thing to
like,
get
there's
around.
actually somebody sitting there. Nice.
Yeah.
I always feel like that's the way people could perceive it.
Mm.
Because we're out there messaging people directly, aren't we?
Mm.
Yeah.
Like we're looking for people to message. So when we message them, I always think, are we coming across like these scam artists?
Yeah.
Have someone won some lottery somewhere in some country? So doing these events where people see what they get.
I think the content from this will show a lot because when people see it, I'm sure some people will dismiss it. Some people, will then
Some
go on
people
the
have been on the
internet.
fence.
Yeah.
haven't they? Some people have thought about joining and thought, is it what they say it
what
is?
they
Is
want,
it full of empty promises? If I buy a top, because we're not giving anything out for free.
That's true.
If I buy a top, and am I never going to hear from them again?
Yeah.
That's what some people will think.
Yeah, I know. At first I was a bit curious. It was like, okay, photo shoot. It was like actually it was free, and then it was a bit.
Yeah.
You never know, And
No,
even my flat mate today said don't worry. Do you know what he said? Like,
Go on.
give me your address because maybe they're dodgy, You don't know them. I said,
No, it's fair enough though.
David over here reading off a ransom note.
It's fair enough to think that though, to be fair.
No,
No,
I was
you
like,
understand that.
I was him like, hey man. I don't think so, but it's okay. Yeah.
Did you give him his address?
Yeah,
I did. I was like, come on. I mean, I'm not afraid, but he is quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's not good. But now, hopefully, after doing this first one,
Yeah, of course.
it'll start dismissing
Yeah.
any scam rumours. Anyone can message you and say ask if it's genuine. No.
It was completely free. It was a long shoot. We had I think 2 hours actually.
Yeah.
Speaking about what is the HE community. I know you know better what you're doing. You're studying, doing the company beside.
Yep.
And also we went to Kettlebell Kitchen. It's really good. We had good
Really
food.
good health
It was
bar.
also on the company. It was really, really nice from you guys.
Yeah.
Didn't
No,
expect
you're
that.
welcome. That's great.
So yeah.
Yeah. So with the podcast, what we aiming to get across, Adam?
Yeah, I think what we just said there kind of adds weight to the podcast being just to prove legitimacy as one thing, because obviously it could be anyone. So we're just a way of showing what AG community is, that it is a thing that's happening, document its growth, and then generally just engage with the fitness community.
Yeah. So we're not just going to be talking about the clothes.
No.
No.
Probably-
We're probably only going to see the clothes if you watch it.
Yeah. If you
You might
hear the
not
audio.
even know what we could be any podcast. It could be given any name. Gymwear is just a company that's going to do it. We're just trying to basically talk about subjects that people might be interested in and motivate others.
I'm so excited how it will grow the company.
Yeah.
I mean, the community actually.
No, but that's the thing. When seeing a normal gym clothing company grow is one thing, but seeing but then a community that's getting bigger and expanding is it's going to be
nice.
cool to watch.
Because we have no plans on stopping this, so you're going to be able to think back, no matter how big we get, and be like, I was a first. We're just trying to create a community around fitness.
Because there is one. I feel like there is one, but there's just so many different titles
Facebook groups and
you just need that thing to bring it all.
There's not really a brand behind, you know. That's
people set up their own pages, but we want to be part. I think we want too much
to combine them.
We want to be in everything. We want to be in every single person's group. Where no matter what you do, it's running,
Football,
athletics, football, rugby, bodybuilding, powerlifting, cycling. We want to be everywhere, but
CrossFit.
at the moment, CrossFit.
Yeah, because I feel like there's already a solid community there. It's one of the strongest communities, I think, because
I feel like CrossFit has got that already, hasn't it? Mainly because they're shunned by others. Safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers.
Let's talk a bit about David. What do you want to tell us? What have you done? What have you done in your fitness journey so far?
Yeah, it's quite mixed, I would say. So when I was like a kid, I always did sport. When I was a kid, like was 12, 11 years old, I didn't like sport that much. My mom is a sports teacher, actually. So there's a lot of sports. She's even a better six-pack than me.
Right.
Okay. No, she's really good in shape. Was like 45. And she was always like, go outside, go for a run. Closes the door and I had to run outside. No, because I was always in front of the PlayStation. I loved you had the PlayStation 1 this time.
But no, I
couldn't
that.
I couldn't go away from that. I was like addicted actually. And after this time I loved it, I did a lot of runs.
You had to run.
Yeah, I had to run.
You're no joking, a terrible life, I'll start enjoying it.
Then you love it.
Yeah.
And then I did like football till I was 16.
Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah,
you
and then
quite into football.
Yeah, football
and gymnastics.
Yeah, gymnastics like 1 year, and then I joined like a football team, which like early team like in the Liga. It was not the highest in Austria, but like one of the lowest Liga, but it was official. So like 4 times training.
How old were you when you did
it was
this?
like 17 to.
Okay, so it's a proper
21.
team, semi-pro.
Yeah, it was semi-pro.
Nice.
You get not paid, but when you had a goal, you get paid. And then I was going to technical school and studying, and how things went. I went to London. And
that was last year, 2018.
Yeah, it was 2018, and I was like, okay, I have to quit my team, of course.
Yeah.
And even like when you're getting older, you have other things in mind, like work. You want to have like a professional career.
So you channeled that passion into
gym. I love gym. I always did gym, even if I did football. I always go like 2 times or 3 times a week in addition to football, the gym, because every football player, even if it's semi-professional, you have to go to the gym.
Gymwear and the Gymwear community, what do you think we could do?
What we can
help
do,
you guys out?
I think we can, as you said before, like let's pair up with other Gymwear community members, athletes, sportsmen or women, and train together, have like meetings, have a community to share your passion, to inspire others. So you inspire the people, and we inspire other people then, and it grows, and you want to go to the gym because you're with your training buddy, and he has the same mindset, that's for me I think
like-minded people all together.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's hard to find somebody who's really the same like-minded, because I'm not in London. It's a really big city. It's so hard to find somebody who's the same-minded.
Definitely, I think that's what the group will be for. Yeah. So it will start off with a Facebook group. I don't know how else we'd do it when it grows, but Facebook group of people, and then obviously you'll recognise they're from the same place, and then because obviously you've both joined our gym where you're both like-minded fitness people. Yeah, it'll just hopefully happen.
I think it was Adam today, really cool guy. It was really nice. We're on the same.
Yeah, everyone seemed to vibe pretty well.
It was a good
vibe.
It wasn't
awkward, was it?
Yeah, no, I feel really. I've never met him before, but he was
turned up and
really cool.
Just walked in, and everyone's fine.
I know how I joined. I mean, you contacted me, but I think now when the community is growing,
how do they join? Essentially, drop us a DM, Instagram, Facebook. We will have Twitter, Snapchat as well. Drop us a message, get in contact somehow, say you want to become part of the community. I think if you get to the point where you're messaging us saying you want to join, you're probably there.
And then you're asking, hey, what's your fitness journey? And then he writes you, for example.
Yeah.
That's good. I did that, for example.
Yeah.
You're asking me, hey, can you write me like 5-6 sentences about
what you do.
And then you're checking it, more or less, like, hey, fits perfect.
Referring back to your Instagram, just having a look at what you post in. Why did the speaker do that?
It's just turned off.
Alright, okay.
I love the 2 t-shirts because they're different. For example, like the black one is more like fitted, I would say, and the other one is more like also fits, but in another way. It's more like maybe even when you have a pump or something, you have more space, which is like different maybe for running or another sports.
I would never just buy something thinking I'm only going to wear that.
That you have like.
You've only had a few hours, so hopefully we're going to be putting on a lot more events. At the moment, it will just be Manchester.
Manchester's in the middle actually, so that was like okay. Everybody was traveling actually, which is really cool because as you said before, like the people are all around in the UK. Even like you had a guy from.
We just had someone message from South Africa.
It's funny.
So we're going to start off where we're from and spread it out. So as we've got more people in each area, we'd love to travel around putting on meetups. So we're just trying to put out as much content as we can for people. So that's why we're going through every channel pretty much. What have we got? We got Instagram, Facebook. We've not got Twitter yet.
So maybe
we've not got Twitter, but we need to get on everything. But it's just
Snapchat would be cool, I think.
we are going to go on Snapchat.
That's cool. I saw you guys always like working.
Well, last night
you shoot, you know.
Yeah, you got
we
an
weren't
email
showing
last
it more.
night. What time did I email you last night? For the
like
brief? It was like 10.
Yeah, it was 10. I think
I was
was
sending it through.
I was at work till 9, and then I was looking. Wow, really good. Like the agenda, really, you know, like shop
needed to
a
be
lot.
in it.
It was like really professional. More.
That's what I thought.
I was really impressed. I have to say. It's the first time I met you guys. I haven't seen any like. I mean the pictures at the gym, of course, but really cool. Yeah.
It's not exclusive, is it?
No, that's the thing, because a lot of brands have their ambassadors. You've got Gymshark, have got theirs, Pursue, have got theirs.
The old pros,
Yeah, Adidas, Nike, have all got theirs. But it's really exclusive. It's like Pogba and stuff like that. And I think we can open it up.
Yeah,
we're just opening it up, really.
To have a company that's working within the community, I think that's going to open up a lot of doors for people. Because it might become a person who's not quite brave enough to get out there, comes to a community meetup, gets some shots done, and then takes his fitness path forward.
It will push a lot of people, help a lot of people to even get more motivated.
Exactly.
Because some people are like a bit, okay, I don't know, I do fitness maybe for like 5 years, 6 years. It's not that consistent.
I got a detention in school because when I did the high jump, I went up to do the high jump, did it, and it was so bad. He thought I was like taking the mick.
Too much muscles, you know.
Yeah, it was. He just used to lift weights.
Yeah. I was 13, 14 years old, and he was like, arm curl, don't do it freehand. And he got me with it on when you put it on your leg and do that. And he was like, yeah, start at 16 kilograms.
What you weigh up?
I was like crying, and he was like, more.
But that's the thing, to motivate the people, even young people. It don't depends on the age, like like me, it motivates me to do even more, to getting better, maybe to document what I'm doing, and this beside with a gym.
You might know that if say you've got a photo shoot coming up in 2 months, another one, you're going to work hard in the gym.
Yeah, of course, because I want
as good as you can.
Yeah, so I want also to show how I can progress and give the people like a
because that'll work for people who are doing the shoots consistently. They'll be able to track progression.
People devote their lives to fitness just almost as much as these people, but they don't have the platform.
That's true. That's the thing.
People put hours and hours per day into fitness, and they don't have any.
That's the thing, because that's the thing I was always looking for, like a platform. But it's so hard to get somewhere, you know. Because
so if you've got a company that's constantly engaging with what you're doing,
it's so nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot better for you, isn't it? To work with that.
Gives you like.
What we're hoping is that once we get everyone together, they'll start linking up together without us being there. So it'll be that Air Gymwear's brought them together, but they don't have to communicate through us all the time.
I know
what
you
mean. Get friendships.
I know.
Branching off.
And then you have like the.
Yeah, it's like close knit community. Hopefully, like we want to work with more independent brands as well.
Yeah.
So not just for chains, we want to be working with the independent brands, like especially
for example,
supplement companies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so something like where we could offer maybe part of the AG community a discount.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so any companies, especially Manchester based, that we can get in touch with. Yeah, so we were talking before, because we don't actually give anything away for free to members of the AG community. It's all funded for them by themselves. But I kind of view it in a way like if you bought a t-shirt from anyone else, you're unlikely to get anything but the t-shirt. David bought a vest, we invited him down today, and do you feel like you've got you've got a lot of value.
I
from
forgot
today.
a lot, like really. I was expecting something because I know you guys are really unique, but like not that much. I was like, well, really cool.
Like, we
And
could've-
even like the food, I was like, whoa, I was thinking, man.
Yeah, no,
that was
that's like that's the least we could do.
is
Like,
really-
it's been a good day. Like 7 days a week, we're happy to be at it. 18 hours a day.
You
Yeah.
see that you train a lot,
Yeah,
and you love it.
but it'd just be so good if this is what we could do. Like, we wouldn't have to do anything else apart from just meet other people. How good would that be? And then travel around the world,
Ah, fuck.
getting meetups with
Going
everyone.
to body power.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
body power. We're looking at 2020. Maybe have an AG community stand. So it wouldn't be. It'd be like a AG community by a Gymwear stand.
Yeah.
So it'd be everyone would be on it together.
need to get them.
Open up like before to the community about questions and topics.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Oh yeah. That
To
would
get
be
a
cool.
discussion going on the post.
That would be
Yeah.
so cool, yeah. For example, like, hey, why split training or why
Yeah, what
push
do you
pull,
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what is the best? What do you do? Why you do that?
I think that's definitely coming. You can
Yeah.
feel it coming.
Yeah.
It's just a case of building it up. We've got to get that.
Because even I today ask you guys because even Adam, Adam,
Oh, Adam, yeah.
you're both like bigger than me, actually like 10 kilos, but the same
Yeah.
height. So
Yeah.
and I'm asking, hey, what are you eating? Like, how you do that?
Yeah. That's the point.
How it fits in your lifestyle, you know?
Well, that's hopefully what we're
It's-
doing with the group. So you'll be able to go in, ask a question, and hopefully you're surrounded by other AG
Yeah.
community members that all want to help each other out.
Like motivated.
Yeah,
guys.
so like if you're asking what do you recommend for meal prep, or I'm
Yeah.
struggling with meal prep, how do you go about it? Someone could maybe guide you in a certain direction that help them.
Yeah, because it's
That's
experience.
completely us not being involved in that. We've not
Yeah,
said
because
anything.
when you become an Air Gymwear member, they know what they're doing. It's not like it's actually a filtered set of people who are open
really
to,
into it, yeah.
Yeah.
Not
And
like
so when you ask the question, you know people want to answer
Yeah,
and
yeah.
ready to answer.
they're not people. I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't join
Yeah.
the group
true.
if you just wanted to spectate. But there will be some people that will. But they'll just get the knowledge without
From-
interacting. Offspring who do trainers, like their current community is incredible. Like
Really?
they are, yeah. That's just if we could build that around fitness.
I noticed at end when I did that cube thing, people were like saying hi to each other from previous cues.
Yeah, you get
True,
that. You
yeah.
get that anyway at like sneaker meetups, but this is online, obviously.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's incredible. Like, I think they post on collection day when you're going to get your shoes. Like people traveling from countries to pick up a pair of trainers, and then people that haven't even won are meeting up on the day with other people that they know who are going to be there. So they've put work in.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it's going to take. And it's
We've got post
consistent.
notifications on for Offspring, haven't we?
That'll be me.
Yeah, that's, every hour I've got Offspring HQ has
yeah.
posted a photo.
Really.
Yeah.
But just following that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
That's like motivation.
Maybe you want to say something about you, like how you got into fitness, because I want to tell you something. Maybe you also, because I'm really interested how you both got into fitness and how you both
We met.
met and
Yeah.
how that all began.
Go on, Adam.
Right, you start with Monsieur.
Monsieur. So there was an old company called Monsieur.
Okay.
That was Gymwear. A few people have migrated over to Air
It's like
Gymwear.
we're talking about an ex-girlfriend or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. Either way.
So you had a company before.
Yeah, so I
Ah.
started that when I was quite a bit younger.
Okay.
And that's progressed into Air Gymwear.
Okay, so it was like yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Small
so some
line.
things happened, some
Yeah.
things didn't happen that should have
Okay.
happened. So this is almost a second go over.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's normal in business.
learning from mistakes.
Me and Frank went to the same gym,
Ah.
and I can't remember if I asked you or you asked me about buying a top or something from Monsieur. Because
Well, I can't remember, but something happened with the top once with you, didn't it? And I ended up going around
going to my
delivering
house,
it,
yeah, and dropping
without
it.
even knowing. Like,
Really?
we weren't friends. It was just
Yeah.
he lived quite local,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I sorted it.
You saw him
personally.
always, and then you were like, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
and I think we spoke about doing a photo shoot, and I was in a photo shoot.
He was in a photo shoot with me. Bearing in mind, I'm
He was
not a
taking the
photographer.
photos, and I was
You've
just
seen what I'm like today, and you've seen what he's like.
so I was
So I'm there, same camera that you saw today. Same one.
Shit.
and I remember we were doing the photos, and afterwards I just said, I was in the
Piece of
gym.
shit.
I was like, maybe I'll do the photos next
So was
time.
your photo shoot, but he.
So yeah, but it was my company, so I was still
Okay.
trying to bring people together.
Yeah,
Even back then, I just didn't have it channeled.
I know what you mean.
So it
Yeah.
was there, the ideas were there, like the framework's there, but it wasn't the AG community where it's got a name, it's got where it's going. It's got clear direction.
Okay. Yeah.
Whereas now we know where we want to take it.
Yeah. And we just did like random like photo shoots of you, didn't we? Irrelevant to
trainers.
Monsieur. Yeah, it's just like trainers for his Instagram reel.
Oh, okay.
And then we just
doing weird shit, weren't it?
Yeah, like what was that like headscarf thing?
Was that you?
Yes.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
It was like I would get it up, but it was like it's a cool photo to be fair.
It was.
It was just like
It was hit and miss with people.
Yeah. Some people were like.
It was moody. You know, a moody vibe.
Yeah, it was like a translucent headscarf. You know, like
Alexander McQueen with all the skulls on.
Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't.
I just thought it was a headscarf from like Top Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think at just one point we went to like a restaurant. We just went. We'll just start again.
Where was this at?
I think it was retreat. Yeah. And
I remember asking you to come meet me.
Yeah.
One time. And you were definitely underage as well. You were 17.
I was 17.
And I had to buy his drink.
That's
Really?
it. Yeah.
I was like, you want a beer? He's like, oof, beer.
It's not allowed.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna start it again. New name, new everything, and just because.
But initially we were gonna take Monsieur more streetwear, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a streetwear.
We were gonna go divert away from Gymwear. And go into streetwear because we both like streetwear as well.
Okay.
We did photo shoots in those. Do you remember that photo shoot we did where we stapled on? What there was going to be literal fabric attached to the t-shirt. We had to staple it on
because it weren't attached.
Because it wasn't attached.
They hadn't done it yet.
They hadn't done it, so we just stapled it on. And Frank was like, "Adam will Photoshop the staples out." It got to a point. There was one photo shoot where we did it, and he was like, "You've not ironed this," and he was like, "Adam, just Photoshop them out." It's like he just has to iron it once. I have to edit 50 photos of like, the same crease every photo.
Nah.
Just iron it once.
What top was that? Was that?
That was that. I think that was that one.
Was that not Gymwear?
It had a stain on it. Because Shegs was like, "Why is there a stain on this?" It's like, doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to be the right t-shirt. Just,
so actually,
was this Monsieur when we had him
on that wall in that
Yes.
random place in
Bolton?
Yeah.
We were getting some funny looks.
Yeah, and there was a big umbrella light set up in your car, cigarette lighter.
That was it. Yeah.
and I love that. So it's like you had a lot of like
Trial
big
and
story.
error. Trial and error.
Trial and error. Yeah, but it's
Yeah, we've taken it a few different places.
Yeah.
Because I was so impressed. Is it called? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when I got like the first contact of Instagram was like, okay, it's like every other company, right? Yeah, do you want to, like, be a brand ambassador or something like that? And I was like, okay, I don't want to. But then I was reading it, and then you sent me emails like it was really, really in person. I was like, whoa, it's so much different. It was not like a copy. Everybody gets, like bam, bam, bam with
Obviously,
some PDF and like.
a certain amount of it is there's no point in making it different for everyone, but we're going to interact with people individually.
Yeah.
So what we're looking for when we're going on Instagram, because that's how we're doing it, isn't it? So we're looking for people who we just see they've got an interest in fitness. Because we don't know where that could go.
Because if you're putting a hashtag of #leg day, if you're doing that, I mean,
that's already more than your first step.
It's more people. That means you are interested.
Your first step's just training.
Of course. Yeah.
Your first step's just doing anything.
Yeah.
So the next step is you start sharing that.
If you share constantly that you're training with #leg day, then you are literally an Air Gymwear community member without the title yet. Yeah.
I think that covers it. This has been the first episode
of many.
We're going to be delivering weekly at the moment. We are going to be upping that. So I've been Franklin.
I've been Adam.
I've been David. Yeah.
Tell us again, David, where we're following you.
fit_Davy.
And you can follow us at air.gymwear on Instagram.
And that is going to be here and here.
Spot on. Thank you.
Thank you.